I could feel it through the like bulletproof glass that they had there. Like,
yeah.
And then they like stuck me in there. It was really funny too because like Jack Link sponsored it, so it was like I love hot stuff.
Yeah.
So they stuck all the Feastables and the Jack Link's habanero jalapeno, and I was like, as I'm laying in there, because it took them
inside there with you
in the coffin. It was a coffin,
and you had a bunch of Jack Links in there with you.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there eating it, and then I had a radio, and I go, "Hey, did you put water in here?" And Jimmy looks over at like the dudes, and they're like, "Yeah, I forgot that. I'm really sorry."
No,
I was like,
"No water."
Yeah.
How long were you supposed to stay in there?
I was in there like an hour while
hour's not so bad without water, even if it's
it was like I think it was Carl, Nelson, and Taj were all burying me, and I was like, all right, we can hurry up now.
Yeah.
And then
that's still like a really uncomfortable,
it was super
claustrophobic thing.
I was just trying to like focus on them while they were like setting up my money to burn and stuff.
Yeah. Not thinking about how you're getting buried alive.
Yeah, and like dirt's starting to fall into the coffin as it's getting heavier.
Oh man.
It was not
that's a little nerve-wracking.
Well, and so now, my wife's on set. Well, not physically. That one, it was like by the time they started filming that, it was midnight. Finished that, got out, record breaking, stopped the money. Then they're like, okay, hey, we're going right to the next one. I'm like, wait, what? So we were doing essentially one challenge a day.
Oh, wow.
They went 30 minutes later. I was back on set, and that's when I did the climb. So I show up to my hotel. I don't know what the next challenge is. The whole time I'm completely unaware. And she looks at me and she's like, what in the world happened to you? I was like, they buried me alive. And she's like, and of course, unless this stuff was like videoed, you wouldn't believe.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like,
if I knew you were with Mr. Beast, I'd be like, yeah, that tracks.
Right.
Yeah,
tracks. That maps. Yeah. So I show up, I'm covered in mud, dirt, all these things. I rinse off real quick because I had dirt and mud in places I didn't even know could exist. Rinse off, throw my clothes back on, and then of course I get blindfolded. They take me out.
Yeah.
They're right behind, following. I don't get to see anything. Everyone's being told they can't talk.
Oh. Okay.
And I didn't know that they were going to let them on set. There was a question about whether they're going to be allowed to see it or not. And it's pitch black dark. I'm in my hood. I can see super bright lights. And then they like walk me in to this apparatus. And it's super impressive. Like these sets are insane.